the hat points you in the direction of that if you don't have an objective. Intruder alert! Cooking cat needs to watch out for my knife.
What a lovely spaceship you have here. Sorry for the break and entering. I just really wanted to see what an alien spaceship is like. You know, I expected aliens to be more green and probably with a thirst for flesh. But I guess you aliens come in all shapes and sizes, huh? Hey, if you're looking to explore our planet, you need to understand it first. Otherwise, you won't know if you're stepping on grass or quicksand. Don't know how to identify relics? Fear not. Cooking Cat is here. I'll let you have this burger cushion relic for free.
I guess it is 2. Maybe there's 1 in each. No, maybe there's like 2 in each. 3. I think some of them have 3 parts. I remember that.
You can identify this relic at the podium. If you place them on the podium in the correct order, you might be able to make sense of it. If you're able to identify a relic, something great might happen. You never know, so keep an eye out for relics. I've taught you everything I know about relics.
Very good. So now we have these. I'm gonna go to this one. Because in my original save file, I put the burger here. This requires 100. I can unlock this one for 50. And then we go blop, blop. Burger! It's a match! You've identified a relic from this strange planet. Oh, and then we've done a funny thing. Earthling sitting device. Research concludes that this thing is very soft to sit on. So soft that the only logical conclusion is that these are chairs of this planet. It is not a snack. I tried. It tastes like fabric. Yay. She bouncy. Do I have enough things here? I do not. I might want to wait till later to do the Golden Vault when we have more options for moving around the stage. However, I would like to go do this time rift. Oh, we have multiple time rifts to do. This one is in another place around the level. I believe this one, you go into a place. Okay, now they're all located throughout the level. Some of them I think you do access from the menu. That might just be after you complete it, though. So we have a hole in the wall there, and that's at the beach area. So we can just go here so everything's unlocked. So let us do this. There's actually a chest down here. I will just open that. Oh, there's another relic. So this is part of a different relic. Thing. That is good. So, I think it's just down here is one of them. Sprint hat. Yep, right down here. We haven't been down here yet. There's also some other stuff. This is the thing that I'm looking for. I do see some yarn that I would like to pick up. You never go wrong with more yarn. I'm pretty certain there's an item you can pick up around here. I think it's just the ball. Actually, it might not be the ball, because then that gets thrown. Isn't there like a bucket or something that I can pick up around here? Oh, these 2 Mafia men having a date. Keep out. You have that the wrong way. I can't read it properly. Sawed off. I think I have done it with the beach ball before, it's just different. Oh wait, no, I can drop it. Okay. Alright. So stay there, do that, make the chest appear. For another rift token. And then we want to jump into the purple. So these are very important. The purple rifts. So purple rifts detail lore about the game. It is like a retelling / recreation of something that happened before in the area that you're in. There are, in these purple rifts, different types of these little pages that you can get. This is one of 6, so just look around for them. There should only be one on this screen.
Hello, little child. This is Mafia Time Rift. Timepiece hit Mafia in head, and now Time Rift filled with Mafia thoughts and dreams. This Time Rift is simple. Simple like Mafia. Just how Mafia like it. Rules of Time Rift. If you die, you start over. You need rift pawns to go deeper. That is all the rules. Please, tread carefully in Mafia Time Rift. Mafia like to experience past.
So yeah, that's the explanation. And I love these areas because the more you explore them, the more the music progresses. So we need to be collecting these golden pawns to make progress. We only need 3. However, I like to collect all of them. And make sure you're going around and trying to find these pages, because they are all important. If you do not get all the pages, you have to replay the area. And that should be that. I don't think you can make it over to this. In some areas, the water is just non-existent. Yeah, you just fall through. So, don't do that. I'm just making entirely sure by doing this. Is that a seagull? There's a seagull back there. Take you out. Let's see. They're sailing here. They're appraising the Mafia boss. The SS None Ya Business. So make sure I am going everywhere I need to. I don't... Okay, yeah, so here, there's I believe there's 2 pages in this one. So, you have to be careful, because sometimes some of these rooms could have no pages, or they could have multiple pages. And then I'm gonna get over there. That should be everything on the screen.
Has little girl noticed that unspent rift pawns are kept each floor? No need to get every single pawn. With luck, Mafia has opened entrance to next floor for you.
I still like to pick them up anyway. Oh, look at the rats! They're mine now. Grab that page up there. Very missable. I kind of just like clipped into him for a moment. They're on the meat. Now my brain is saying that you do get something for collecting all the golden rift pawns, but I don't actually remember. Except I like to grab them. Alright, go back here. Nothing. So that's what I'm saying, there's sometimes just no pages. pay attention to how many things in the level are left. So this is the last room before the timepiece. So the last page has to be around here. I'm fairly certain anyway. Unless I'm misremembering somehow. In which case, that would be great. He bopped me. Actually, I'm pretty sure also one of the pages could even... I'm pretty sure in a later area, it might even be this one, the last page is actually in the room where the time rift is. Or the timepiece. And it gets me very paranoid. Because I'm like, oh, did I miss something? Oh no, it's in the last room. Nope, there we go. See? I knew it was here. I just know later ones, hide them in the last room. These cans are very annoying. You gotta break it open like the Master Core. There is our 7th timepiece. And for collecting all the pages, you get a little story. Mafia's Grand Voyage. Fish Market. And the boss dreamed of something bigger. So he set sail. And they had fun. And they founded this island. And by that, I mean they took it over. And that's the lore of Mafia Town, is that this guy took over this island. But you wouldn't get this lore if you did not do the pages. We also have this to do! New color, claim this prize. This is one of my favorites, just the freedom color. It's just red, white, and blue. It's a very standard color scheme, but it looks really good on Hat Kid. It's also just more vibrant. So if you want to wear it. Also, now we can go over there. So now we actually have options. So also, here's the color. I like this a lot. So, over here is the next chapter. However, we could also go over here. So there's 2 different places to go. We will unlock this first. Power has been restored to the machine room. The chapter Battle of the Birds is now available. So this entire area is chapter 2. Also, we can do this. Break this open. And actually, I wanted to turn this mod on in advance, and I just remembered it just now. I want to grab this real quick. Turn this mod on. And hope that this doesn't break anything. I really hope this doesn't break anything. Okay. Big man. By going in here... Oh, it's not here. I think I have to come back. But this is the art room. You can see different art thingies. Let me, do this. So we've got the Mafia boss. We've got Mona Lisa, but it's Hat Kid. That's really freaking cute. We got some Hat Kid pop art. Character we haven't seen yet. Also just some other pretty art. Ce n'est pas on peuple. I don't think I've ever noticed the Scream one, actually. Which is a reference to something we haven't seen yet. But I like the Mafia farmers painting. And that. There's a bunch of stuff in here. Mainly, There's a time rift inside Hat Kid's ship that we can take on. The gallery time rift. With just some more straight-up platforming. I get the sprint hat. Just to do a little bit better here. Let me up. Brewing hat. Nothing particularly up here. We gotta get balloons. Just line yourself up. You don't even have to double jump for that. That went a lot farther away than I thought it was going to. There's these spider enemies. We can just do that too. Excuse you. Thank you. And another timepiece, which gives us 8 of 40. By doing these, you get to spin the wheel. Reroll. There we go. Claim this prize. This is what I wanted to get before. Mafia Town Electronic Remix. I believe I can equip that now. I don't know if I have the access to this yet, unless this is what activates it. It does. There's this owl group.
Hey there, we're the Express Band, just a bunch of owls that got together to play music while riding the conductor's Owl Express.
Don't worry about that yet.
Is it okay if we practice here? In exchange, if you have any song requests, we'll be happy to play whatever you have in mind. Want to swap out some of the music you hear in the different chapters? Or want to hear us practice?
So, now with this enabled, this is what Mafia Town is going to sound like. There's a lot of really good remixes in this game. That's just a nice thing that if you want to do it, that's something you can do. So you can just have Mafia Town sound like this. Or I can turn it off.
Want to swap out some? Alright, be all ears. We've just been working on this track. It's got that far-out desert dance feel to it.
You know what? It does.
Want to swap out some of the music you hear in the...
Bye. There's that. Also, a 7-stage tri-calculating quantum harmonizer. It was pretty expensive, but who doesn't deserve to treat themselves every now and then? I believe there's a computer over here I want to interact with. Is it this one? This lever does literally nothing but alter how bright the nearby panel is when the power is on. It's stuck to really bright, actually. Do I not have access to that yet? That's a funny phone. There's something in this room I want to interact with. It's not this. This is your bleeding edge top-of-the-line audio device. Without it, you wouldn't be able to tune all your favorite radio broadcasts, like Acquaintances at the Table, Goodbye from Sunshine Town, Two Brothers, and then also a third additional brother, myself. I can read. I specifically remember there being one more thing. Is this? Yes. The VGS-1, the fastest, most complex supercomputer ever built. Boot it up. You power it on. A world of computing delight awaits you. Greetings, user. Unidentified user. Welcome to your home computing experience. Open application. Fun. Open application. Games. You have selected the text-based entertainment application. Open application. Yes. You have selected yes. I will choose a game from my immeasurable library of purely non-visual fun. You have selected Corgi Quest 7. The leashes that bind. You are a Corgi. Your name is Alan. You must sever the magical leash holding you to this plane of nastiness. Exits are north, east, and south. East. You cannot actually go east. You have been tricked. OBS crashed again.
Later.
Heya! I am back with more A Hat in Time. Yesterday, I was streaming the game, and you heard in my commentary that I was having a lot of technical issues. Yesterday, it was just apparently a very bad day to stream, because I tried to play stream number 1 of one of my favorite games of all time, A Hat in Time, and the stream died 3 separate occasions in 2 hours. Apparently there was just a big windstorm happening. It was like 8 degrees yesterday. Fahrenheit, not Celsius. Only the real temperatures exist in my household. He's coming to get me! So I, like, could not stream at all. It is now still cold outside, but not as cold outside. It's 26 now, but there was like 8 degrees with like 20-mile-an-hour winds last night. So that's why it was breaking. I'm also taking a look at my weather. I'm seeing a thunderstorm logo for this upcoming Thursday as of this stream, but it says thunderstorm 0% chance, but it shows thunderstorm. Thank you very much, and very cool. What I was originally doing is that I was playing Corgi Quest 7. We tried to go east. I cannot go east. I have been tricked. Go north. You go north. There is a tiger. Exits are south and advisable. Talk tiger. Your attempts do not sway the tiger. The conflict has seen at the paws of your kind, has given him strength such as the weight of your words are negligible. He mauls you very badly. Great. Go south. You go south. There is a set of gates to the south. They are guarded by a prismatic wolf. Bark. You bark. It's really quite sonormous. The prismatic wolf rapidly shifts between spectrums, visible and invisible. You're a dog, so you really only see 2 colors, irregardless. So whatever, I guess. It flees and the gates are now unguarded. It would probably come back if you left, though. Go south. You go through the gates and arrive at a grassy clearing. There's a large canyon here. The exits are north and south. Look. There's a slightly dry, grassy clearing. A large, sweeping canyon separates it from another grassy clearing to the west. There's a character in the clearing. Their name is 7 Conclusions. Jump to conclusions. You attempt to jump to conclusions, but instead make a hasty judgment without considering the facts. You plummet into the canyon for several seconds before 7 levitates you out of their side. 7 is a wizard. You're on the other side of the canyon. 7 Conclusions is here. Dressed very badly as wizards so often are. There is a wizard's tower to the south, but it doesn't belong to them. They both look incorrect in capital letters. Is on the plane of yellow. Exits are south. Could go east, but that would swiftly be followed by down. Talk 7. You make dog noises at 7. They understand completely. The nearby wizard's tower would very likely hold a way to remove that leash. They say there's not much else around otherwise. They continue. It's pretty sparse out here. Go south. You arrive at the tower. There are wards protecting it, and boy, are they doing that in a passable manner. 7 is here as they followed you. There isn't much else going on. Exits are north. Talk 7. You dog noise in a way that suggests 7 could dispel the magical wards for you. They do it. It's anticlimactic. Enter tower. You enter the tower. It's airy and well lit, but that makes it just more obvious that the furniture is less a hand-picked furnishing and more a collection of needed objects that someone came to own as they became necessary. You know what I mean? They kind of match the effort was made to pick similar darkness woods, and the styles aren't completely dissimilar. You can easily tell from the wear and tear. Some have been in use longer though, and the brackets holding the longer shelf on the wall are brass, whereas most of the other metal trimming are pieces of iron. 7 has been knocked unconscious by a bugbear while you looked at the furniture. Exits are not available given that you're in a fight. Look. You spend even more time looking. Inadvisably, you are knocked unconscious by a bugbear while you didn't see that coming. Shit. South. Bark. South. Look. Jump to conclusions. Talk. I was mashing. Talk. Go south. Talk. Enter tower. Okay. Use sword. You wield your sword for dogs in a manner to which you are accustomed, which actually, you know how dogs use swords, right? I don't need to describe it. You slay the bugbear. The stars, which do not match any of the other woodwork, are unguarded. Stairs. The I next to the R looks weird. Stairs, which do not match any of the other woodwork, are unguarded. 7 is on the floor. They are probably fine. Go up. You go up the stairs all the way to the top of the tower. There is an altar and a magic book. Exits are down in varying speeds depending on if you go a different direction first. Yo, go Dennis? I don't remember most of this. Go Dennis! You focus your inner spirit and take in the magical energies of the book and the altar before speaking the word of power. Power. You feel tangible reality slip away. In an instant, you are pushed Dennis ways. You arrive in... Thank you for playing the special demo version of Corky Quest 7, The Leashes That Bind. Closing test-based entertainment application. Great. Internet. You open application. Surf the net. You have selected web surf application. Unfortunately, the tide is low right now. Please check again later. Well, that was a fun detour. Is this mod I installed working now? It sure is. This is the entire mod. I just wanna... It is still on. Just gonna take picture. There's a mod called, I want to get the exact name of the mod. Hat in Time. Via my subscriptions. This mod is called Big Man Breaks Into Your Spaceship and Makes You Feel Unsafe. This is all it does. I just thought this would be appropriate. I wanted to get it earlier. I forgot about it.